Hey everybody, what's up? On this video, let's find out why most people fail online so you don't have to. Hey guys, what's up? Hernan Vazquez here, and look at this. Look at this. This is pretty cool, right? I have this set up right now, and I'm in Argentina, so I'm kind of, in my sweet spot right now, and I have, look at this, guys. Look at this. I have color markers. So we're gonna have a lot of fun, all right? So I have color markers. I have a green one. I have a green one upcoming. I have a red one and a blue one, and I don't know the colors, so I'm just saying, this is a green one when it's not. But anyways, the main point of this video is to show you guys why most people fail online, and this is number one, okay? I'm gonna tell you how to access number two in a minute. So, why most people fail online and what you need to do to fix it. Pretty straightforward, right? So what I want to talk to you a little bit about is that what most people do is this. They have an ad, okay? They have an ad on Facebook, for example. They have a Facebook ad, and what they're doing is to send people to a sales page. All right? So this is what they're doing. They have an ad somewhere around Facebook, and they're sending people to a sales page. Or, even worse, they're sending people to their homepage of their website. Okay? Now, if you're doing this and this is working for you, that's amazing. But for 95% of people that I talk to on a daily basis and they come and join my Facebook group, this doesn't work. And there's a reason for this. The reality is that there's a big disconnect right here. All right? Now, imagine this scenario. Imagine that you're in a barbecue with a lot of family, okay, a lot of family members. You're hanging out, you're having a good time. And then someone, they just jump through the wall or whatever, and they start pitching you and all of your relatives a vacuum cleaner or whatever, a Pats and Ponds, okay, system, whatever. But most likely than not, if you're not a psychopath or whatever, the reality is that you will not be pleased with this gentleman, and you will ask him politely to leave, right? To leave you alone because you're having a good time on your party, right? Well, if you would be disgruntled and you know exactly what I'm talking about, then that's exactly what you're doing if you're trying to force this, right? So if you have any kind of info product, if you're a coach or a consultant, or if you have any product that's north of 20, 30, $100, this is a big disconnect right here. So what I want to tell you guys a little bit about is about lead temperature and how does it work. So first off, we have, let me use the markers, we have cold audiences, okay? Audiences. So we have cold audiences right here. What this means is that this is people that they do not know you, they haven't heard about you, they don't even know that they even have a problem, okay? Now, in the middle, we have warm audiences, okay? Yeah, I know that I'm gonna trigger a bunch of you guys because I'm not doing this right. But anyways, we have warm audiences in the middle. And then, on the far left of your screen, I would say, we would have hot audiences, okay? And let me use the red marker. Pretty cool. So we have hot audiences. All right? So we have cold audiences, we have warm audiences, and we have hot audiences. Now, what's the difference between the three? Cold audiences can be people that they do not know, they have an issue, okay? They haven't heard about you. They do not know you even exist. Warm audiences are people that probably they've seen one of your videos, okay, or they have interacted with your Instagram profile, or they have give you a like on your Facebook page, and they are interested on the product, or they are interested in the topic that you're talking about, okay? On this case would be digital marketing. If you're warm on this side of the spectrum, you would know that digital marketing can help you grow your business online, all right? If you're completely cold, you won't even know that you can actually implement all of this stuff to grow your business online, right? Now, hot audiences are the guys that either A, have purchased from you in the past, or B, they're signing up to your stuff, and C, they're in the market for a solution, all right? So what you need to do is to convince these people that you have the solution. Of course, this is the lowest hanging fruit. This audience is the lowest hanging fruit because they already know you, they potentially trust you and like you, right? And they have probably, attended a webinar, or they have signed up for your list, and they're on the market for a solution. And then you need to convince these guys that you have the correct solution for them. Now, the second easiest would be the warm audiences, right? People that they have, probably heard about you, or they have found you somewhere, or they have interacted with you, and they know that they could be doing better if they, just figure out how to do it. And then you have cold audiences, which, A, they haven't heard about you, and B, they don't even know they have an issue, all right? Now, the reality is that this spectrum goes like this, meaning the harder the audience, the smaller it is, right? So this is the lowest hanging fruit. This is where your money can be made, but this is the smallest of the three. Now, the warm audiences are a little bit bigger, and then the cold audiences are the vast majority of people. Now, your job as a marketer, as an entrepreneur, as a consultant, as a coach, as someone that has an e-commerce store, or someone that has an info product business, is to turn cold audiences as much as possible into hot audiences. How do you do that? Well, by the use of sales funnels, by the use of lead magnets, by the use of webinars. You turn people that A, they haven't heard about you, and B, they do not know that they have an issue, and you try to move them up the spectrum from being completely cold. This is supposed to be an ice cube, right? And it's melting. So completely cold. This is a pretty nice ice cube, I would say. And then we have a completely hot audience. Guess what I'm gonna draw right now? Can you guess it? Of course you can. I'm gonna draw a little doggy. Well, no, I'm just kidding. Just gonna draw this, which is supposed to be a fire. Looks like a steak. Anyways, this is your job as a consultant, as an internet marketer, as an entrepreneur, to turn cold audiences into hot audiences. All right, guys? So this is why most people fail online, because they're trying to sell to cold audiences where you should be selling to either warm or hot audiences. Your job right here is to increase the temperature, if you would, right? So as long as you keep increasing the temperature with your value, with your emails, with your lead magnets, with your Facebook group, with your Instagram profile, as long as you keep increasing the temperature, the most success you will have online, right? And I told you guys that this is part one. If you want to know what's part two of this video, I've set up a webinar so that you can join. On that webinar, I'm going to show you 3 ways that you can use right now to increase your conversions, without spending more money on advertising or without getting more traffic. And that's exactly what I want to show you on that webinar. But on the thank you page of that webinar, once you sign up, I prepare you even further, because you need to understand this before you join the webinar, number one. And number two, if you want to get access to episode 2 of these, how to stop failing and sucking online, you need to sign up for my webinar. Now, there's a double banger. On that webinar, you will get my 3 tricks to increase conversions. You will get part 2 of this video. And not only that, you will also get my templates that will allow you to turn cold audiences into warm audiences and hot audiences much faster. All right? So if you want all of those goodies, all you need to do is to sign up for the next upcoming session of the webinar. I'm going to leave a link below. You can also leave a comment if you love this. You can also come and join the free Facebook group where I share this kind of stuff, and I share a lot of other stuff that's really, really good. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this video, guys. I'm going to have a lot of fun with the markers and whatnot, and I got some new colors coming up for you guys. So if you have any questions, if you want me to cover any topic, you can comment below, or you can come and join the free mastermind group where we will have a lot of fun as well. I'm really looking forward to seeing you inside the webinar. Sign up. It's going to be amazing. All right, guys? So thank you once again for watching. and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.